past the core where the light grows thin, where empires fall and the dark creeps in. A hunter walks with a price to claim. No past, no face, just a borrowed name. Blast of smoke in a silent veil. Credits first, don't ask how. But ghosts don't fade in the vacuum cold. Every debt must still be told. A blade once raised in the dead of night, a child of shadow who fled the fight. The force still calls in a broken tone, but fear cuts deeper than any throne. They hear the whispers, they feel the chain. Power and loss like twin-born pain. Run as they might through the endless sky. The dark remembers, it never dies. We are the sparks in the black between the lost, the hunted, the unseen. No flag to follow, no throne to claim, just fire and blood and stars in flame. Hold the line when the sky falls down. No kings remain, no heroes crowned. In the void where the truth is far, we are the shadows between the stars. A gambler flies on a dying street. Luck ran dry just last week. Engines coughing, debts run deep. Promises made he couldn't keep. But still he laughs at the edge of doom. Charts new routes through a smuggler's tomb. One last job, just one more score. That's what he said 10 times before. Grease-stained hands and a fearless grin. A girl who builds where others spin. She talks to engines like they're alive. Keeps dead ships barely breathing to drive. Too young to carry the weight she does. Too sharp to trust what power was. But hope still burns in a reckless heart. She'll hold them all when they fall apart. Four lost souls on a rusted wing, chasing fate through a shattered ring. Empire's shadow and rebel cries. Truth gets lost in a thousand lies. Blades will clash and blasters roar. Some will make it back from war, but in the dark where the silence scars, legends rise between the stars. We are the sparks in the black between the last survivors of what has been. No past forgiven, no path made clear, just blood and fire and shifting fear. When hope is gone and the night runs far, we carve our names into who we are. No fate, no chains, no guiding star. We are the shadows between the stars.
Sorry about that. Apparently, still a few things that need to be fixed around here. But we are back again. So, greetings and welcome today, dear viewers. I am your host, Paz, and as always, happy to have you here. We're just about to go fully live here, where we will be continuing on where we left off last time. Though we will be one with goddamn. Um, we are one player short here in the beginning here. They will join us as soon as they're ready. Apparently, transportation can be, traffic can be a bitch, but that would happen. But we will be going live here shortly with a recap, and we'll see what this story evolves around, shall we? We are live.
Phoenix is currently deafened.
Roger that. She might be fixing, setting stuff up on her end. That is completely fine. Oh,
No, I was just having sound go through my system so they could hear you talk.
ah, fair enough. So, who's got the recap today?
I think I did it last time, didn't I?
Yeah,
Yes, I did.
somebody did it.
Somebody did it indeed.
Do you want me to do the recap again?
Oh, I have the wrong thing up. Let me see if I can pull up my notes. I can see what I have. That actually sounded creepy for a moment, Pass.
What? The space station ambience I put on?
Yeah, no, like just for a moment, it kind of sounded like creepy voice at the moment. It's like, oh wait, what?
It is meant to bring some ambience because you guys did leave off last time on the space station.
Yep, we did.
In the system cluster containing both Onderon and Alderon. Oh, is it
Okay.
Alderan?
So I don't know where my notes are. How about this? Like we can all maybe help, maybe?
Sure.
I do remember that we had two places to choose from, and that was Onderon, which is the sister of Alderaan, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the other place, which was a ship graveyard, pretty much. And we chose Onderon because of the ship graveyard. We didn't want to go there. So we had to go through Imperial space, and without the thing that marks a ship as what it is, the VIN number, pretty much. The
No beacon.
the beacon. That's it. No beacon. We were pretty much escorted in and told to land, on the space station. And thank you, Albino. And when we got there, when the doors opened, Nira had, spoken with them and told them that it was her ship and that, they were attacked by pirates, and told them that her crew would fix it and everything, and they got out of that, thankfully. And then Nira and Tori, yes, Tori, went out to, look for food and stuff like that could at least last them for a few days. Um, we were talking with, and it's thank you so much, Rena, for talking about this earlier. We were talking with one of the merchants and trying to see if he knew of anything about Help me out, Runa. The word.
We were just grabbing supplies from him, and he seemed a little interesting when we mentioned about knowing about rebels.
Thank you, rebels. That was the word. Go ahead.
It's your intro, not mine.
No, please, though. I don't remember all of it, and I can't find my notes. So help me out. Help
So,
a girl out here.
uh-huh. So basically, but we were going to ask some more questions about it as the supplies was getting taken back. Uh, my cats are also throwing down a lot of shit in the background. Lovely. We were basically going to ask if he knew more, but he turned back. And that's where we had to cut it. Here we are now. We're still with the merchant. He's walking away, and that's where we left off.
Wasn't he also talking with other people, and then we decided like
Yeah,
we would
right now
come
we're
back and talk
staking
to
it.
him?
Yeah, because we got to the point where we were kind of staking him out, and or debating on going back to the ship with supplies.
Okay. And I know
Oh,
Fanny and Kit stayed behind to work on the ship. Fanny more than anything, and Kit just handing her the supplies.
yeah, we
Yeah.
were also talking about getting communication devices between each other, so we have our own private lines.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
So look what I got us.
Ooh,
Um,
nice.
is there a way to get rid of the game paused thing?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay,
My
thank
bad.
you. You're good.
I guess that puts me at two, or wait, no, it puts me back at one inspiration because I made you use mine from last time. Was that very not great roll that you had that one time? So I'm back at one inspiration again. Yay!
And
Are there any more to recap, or was this it?
That was basically it. Other like
Fair,
Phoenix had already put into words, cut and concise.
fair enough.
sorry.
Inspiration earned, Phoenix. And Runa, because you also did help in.
I can't pop it out anymore. Doggone it. Um, where is inspiration put again?
You could write it on. Give me a second here. I need to look at your character.
Oh, do I have to redo my whole page again?
Did it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm double checking. Okay, that one is. Penny's fine. Earth is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Cass is fine. Well, F. It seems
Pepper.
like we have to. Fuck.
I
We
don't think
wonder.
fucking on stream would be good.
No. True. True. That would be bad.
Do you want us to roleplay for the time being while you fix this?
Yes.
Okay.
If I need to add stuff in pass, I do have my stuff saved.
Yes. I
Unless
can
you just want to
always.
pull it off and do it.
No, you can slowly add it on yourself. I believe in you. If you need help, you can always ask.
Yes, definitely.
So I'm just gonna like lean over to Nero. It's like, do we want to take this stuff back, or do we want to investigate this? Points to the merchant.
Hmm. Well, we do need to get the supplies back.
All right.
I guess a few more moments here wouldn't hurt. We'll
I
have to
like
wait.
I lean into a whisper, being like, "It's very important for us to know where to find the rebels, especially if we want to join them.
That is very true.
And if this guy knows something, he could probably give us at least a clue in the right direction.
Maybe.
If he just doesn't want trouble, though."
What do you mean? Trouble.
Oh, sorry, I'm thinking out loud to myself. Ignore me.
Well, what are you planning on doing?
Well, here's the thing. He also just doesn't probably want to talk about it because you know how imps are. Even the mention of the word is enough to get suspicion on somebody.
Indeed. We do have to be careful, though. Not sure how much they're actually going to want to share.
Well, let's just put it this way. I have my ways of convincing him. She says, doing the little hand trick.
Maybe we can ask. Well, hold on a minute, please.
Holding.
She went from pawing at me to meowing at me now.
Just
Anyway.
just put them in another room if they're really getting that bad.
Hi, Harley. No, she wants treats. Well, we can try that for sure, but we could also give them a way of contacting us if they wish to meet us.
Mm-hmm.
Because not everybody is going to want to trust a bounty hunter and their muscle.
I see what you're saying. Well,
It doesn't make things easy for sure.
here's the thing. The only reason I'm trying to kind of push this is because this is our only clue right now.
And she simply nods. Well, we can always try it the one way, and if something doesn't go right, we can try it your way.
All right. For now, let's look for some communication devices because we're going to need those.
Yes. And hopefully, our friend... Forgot we're calling her Hannah? No, Anna. And hopefully our
Annie.
Anna can... Annie, that's right. Hopefully our Annie can fix them up so that they can't be traced or hacked into.
Yeah.
That would be bad.
No wiretaps on these things, please, and thank you.
Agreed.
We wish to move on to a shop that might have comms.
You walk around the promenade a little bit, looking around, and you do find a place that sells different communicators, everything from like almost flip phone kind of deal to like small headset or ear jewelry, earpieces, to things that can be installed into braces.
What about the ones that they have in Rebels, or is that not yet a thing yet?
Which one are you talking
They were
about?
the handheld ones?
You're talking about a holo.
No. The ones that, like, Ezra used?
The handheld one, that, as I said, that
Yeah.
works like a flip phone.
No.
Well, it's
Hold
because
on,
there
let
are
me-
different models. You also have to remember you guys are just after the Clone Wars. Yes, tech has progressed a little bit, but it's not entirely, all there yet. And you are also only in mid-rim. Like, all the high-tech stuff is usually at the core. Still some good technologies out here, so you would be able to... Wait, when you're saying handheld, is it like the small orb where there's like the hologram and a camera inbuilt that is seen being used
No,
in... It's not the holo caller.
no,
Okay.
no.
Is it the ones that can be built into a bracer? The one that is like an earpiece?
I'm pulling it up right now.
You're talking about here because again, there's also the ones that works like a phone. You quite literally has in your hand and holding and talking with.
Hey, pass.
Yes.
Here you go.
Which compendium do I go on? Is it the Og Dude import?
Yes.
Thank you.
That's what I'm talking about.
Isn't that a one-way communicator?
No.
I know it can, you speak into the mic at the top and it can also send sound out, but isn't that one that is only connected to, for example, one specific station?
No.
No?
They use it in Rebels all the time. Never mind. We'll just go with the ones from the Clone Wars.
Mm-hmm.
We can also talk more about it later.
Yeah.
Mm.
It is just because I don't see how you would be able to change like who you're calling or anything unless you're speaking to it to activate it and say, oh, call this unit number, and then it would connect to it and like do it that way. It quite literally just looks like a microphone.
Oh, I already did it.
That's why we're a little bit perplexed of it. What you were
Okay.
saying.
Let's just go with the ones from the Clone Wars, the ones where you tap it and stuff and you can talk.
We
The
can
ones
always
that can
get
be
an
put on.
upgrade later.
That's true.
Yeah, but we still should have basic comms.
Mm-hmm. That's why I said upgrade them later.
But
Yes.
you see the typical model, which is basically a flip phone. You see more advanced ones that is more like, ear jewelry or an earpiece. And you also see some that looks like they can be built into braces, or at least connected to braces on your forearm.
I would do the forearm one because I do not trust having I'm saying this in character, by the way. I don't want to get the ones in the ears because those have been known to glitch, and that would hurt my ears like crazy.
Hmm. Yes, having glitching things in our ears is probably is for the best not to have, for sure.
So I say we go with the ones with the forearm.
Yeah, we can definitely go for that.
Welcome to my shop. What can I get you? Are you looking for a communicator? I got plenty of different models that would such lovely ladies as you. Yes?
I mean, we're just looking for functional ones, not really fancy.
Of course. Practicality over aesthetics. I get that a lot. Just let me know. I have plenty of models. What exactly are you looking for, if I may ask?
The ones that go on the forearms, preferably.
Ah, a bracer model. Good idea. One of the most handy things to have on in case you're either stuck tracking. I can see you're one of those who tracks things. Or if you're getting stuck somewhere, it's easier to communicate with one on your forearm than, maybe having it loose and fall out and lose it that way.
Yeah.
There is also those who get those new surgical communicators. Not my style at all, but they are out
Nor
there.
mine.
But
Yes, please continue. I'm so sorry.
no, it's fine. I'm listening to my customers, you know. But come on
Of
here.
course.
I will show you the newest models we just got in. Let's see here. The PX 2009. If and we have here is one of the best one I can say. I use it myself. He holds out his own little bracer communicator. This is a Shatak or Shatex 9000 model, brand new. Off
Interesting.
in testing. They even use it in military back in the day.
That's fascinating.
So it's good
Quite.
grade, made civilian now.
And Nira would look at Tori and, you know, let her lead on this. And
How much is the price for 4 of them?
$3,000 credits.
One more time?
3,000 credits.
3,000 credits for how many?
4. These are top of
For
the
4
line.
of them. You're not trying to
Not at all.
get more money out of us.
Why would I do that? I'm selling good quality here. But I also need
Yes,
to make
'cause-
money on these. I wouldn't be staying in business for long now, would I?
Oh no, that is fair, but just remember we do not need the Empire to find out if you're truly trying to scalp us now.
I would like to do it. Insight on the price.
Are you dare to tell that I scalp my prices when I'm selling them always fair and square?
Oh no, good sir, you I'm sorry, you misunderstood me. See, I was dealing with another merchant just last week, and they were trying to overprice stuff, and oh my goodness, that was just not good. The Empire struck down on him very quickly. And I'm just making sure.
Pass, would this be perception or computers? To see if this person's bullshitting us or not.
In this case,
that'd
you
be-
could use computers because you can actually check up on the HoloNet. You have your tablet on you. You can quickly do a search on the HoloNet what the prices of fair price would be. For one.
Oh, there's a save button.
I am looking up the prices right now.
It seems to be within where he at least is making a slight profit, but it's not. He's not scalping at all. He's only asking for like a little over production value or wholesale.
So it's so what we're saying is he's legit and he is doing what he can to get a little bit of profit, but not outrageous.
Yes.
You know what? It's time for some.
Do we also check up his store's reputation?
I mean, we could do a bit of negotiating.
We could try.
I'm gonna try negotiation here.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you think you could lower that down by maybe like 500?
500? Are you trying to make me go bankrupt? I'm only taking a small cut of profits here, so I can pay for the lights, the utilities, buying more merchandise home, so that you can get the best equipment there is out there for your little trips around. Okay?
She's
course.
gonna quickly look into her credit stick real quick to double check how much credits she has.
How many credits does Nira have?
Her credits got wiped because we forgot to give ourselves credits again.
Give me a few. Where
You
were
should.
credits on the original page? That is a good question.
It is under. It should be on the front page.
Should be on the front
credits.
page.
Yeah.
It's under gear and equipment for my case.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gear and equipment.
In equipment. Second page. My bad.
It's okay.
Let me quickly pull up my screenshots that Phoenix sent me. People are totally not having technical difficulties, believe us.
Yeah. Yeah, please forgive us, guys. We
You
had.
will believe us.
Oh my goodness.
Well, guys, to be honest, we basically had to. I had to run over the last week a complete reinstallment of this game and rework of character sheets because we had an update that sadly broke the last version of the game because of a new update that was out where we went from 1.8 to a 2.3. So it broke everything because we didn't do step-by-step upgrades, sadly.
Yeah, so it said I had 50 credits, but wasn't there more
Yep.
credits added on because of the trait that I had?
Yes.
Yeah, and it says that I have. Go ahead. It said I have 200.
Uh-huh. I have 50 credits, so I'm just gonna do that.
Yeah, because you spent some of your credit on paying someone off, if you remember.
Yeah.
And buying some extra equipment. But it's really on you. I think
If that's
Keth
all we
is
have,
the
I
one
can.
who's. It was either Phoenix or Keth who hold on to all the credit you guys managed to score last time.
Oh yeah, I got a lot,
It was
Yeah,
Cat.
how much?
but I'm not there.
No, I understand. Oh yeah, no. Cret has the 3K credits. Yep. Oh, we can always, go and steal his credit stick and bring it back.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, honey, can I have the credit card? What do you need it for? Oh, nothing. It's okay. Don't worry about it. just some good stuff. Sorry,
Suddenly
I
see a
had to throw
chance
that
of
up.
$3,000 just to
Yeah.
appear. Oh my god, it's gonna give someone a heart attack.
Yeah.
Do you mind putting these on hold for us while we quickly run back to our ship to get some credits?
Sure thing, I will hold them out on you. But don't make me wait too long or they might be sold.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Give us an hour or so. We'll be back.
Although I do have a question, our fine, wonderful merchant that you are. Is there a way that, we could trade if we were a little bit low on the credits? We could trade for something.
Hey, I am always ready to barter. If there's something you wish to get rid of for cash, I can help out with that, or... Well, let's say that, I know a few. He, leans in and, with two of his arms, coming up, forming, a barrier between the two of you from the promenade itself where people are walking by. And if I'm going to be honest, I know a few people that might be interested in buying something that is not necessarily fully legal, if you catch my drift.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. That actually
catches
does.
Luan's attention immediately.
You catch who?
It catches Luan's attention immediately.
Oh, it catches. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. And she looks to the merchant. We will be back. I would like to have a chat with you about those things missing.
Oh, of course, of course. Wait, you said you were going down planet side, right?
Eventually, yes.
Ah, well, if you're going down there, I might be able to help you out if you're a little strapped for cash. And I'm going to lower my fee with 200 credits.
Hmm.
If you're willing to
200
take
credits?
200 credits, I'll take off the price if you're doing me a smaller favor. If you're going planet side.
What would this favor be?
Take some crates down for me. Just some menial goods I need to hand off to our recipient down on by the main port down on planet side in Easy.
How much of a high profile are these objects? How
Oh, it's
much?
just electronics, really. Nothing contraband about it. Just a small favor I'm asking for here.
Is this a type of faction within the planet or something different?
Oh, this is just good. Someone has ordered. I need to have brought down, and I can save a few hundred credits for you guys to do it for me, and I'll cut off a few hundred credits off your of my asking price for you guys. You know, you help me out, I help you out.
If you make it
That-
250, then we will do it no questions asked.
Now I think you are pushing your luck a little bit there, lady. 300
Well,
credits
perhaps.
off.
Deal. No questions asked. We'll get it done.
Indeed.
He extends a hand, both his hands out.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Nero extends
his two
hers.
right hands, he extends out to one to each of you.
And Nero reaches out and clasps his forearm of one of them.
Just to double check, what race is this man?
It is the name is slipping for me, but they are like four-armed, not very tall. They can go from being very spindly built, but also.
Are we talking about the same one that owned Anakin?
No. He only
Okay.
had 2 arms and 2 legs.
Okay.
And could fly and had that really weird nose.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot about that. 4 arms, right?
Yes, 4 arms can be of like either spindly, like not very, broadish build.
Are we talking about like kind of like the from Clone Wars that one bartender that was in
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, the basilisk.
Yes, basilisk.
Yeah, as soon as you said that, I saw the picture of him.
Yeah, I swapped my tongue to be like, we'll get it done immediately. To the basilisk tongue to show respect.
He clicks back in response and understanding.
Mm-hmm.
And also, if there's ever anything else that you need to do while we are here, we are definitely open for certain jobs. If you catch my meaning as well.
Well, I can
Either
ask around if there is any jobs right now, but if you're doing me this favor with bringing those crates down, let's just say that I might be able to grease a few hands and make a few people more susceptible to maybe seek you out if they have work. How does that work?
I'm
So,
assuming you'll find a way to communicate us, though.
Oh, believe me, most people here already know who you are. Flying in with no beacon.
Oh.
yes, that was so unfortunate. Those
You're
damn
lucky.
pirates, you know.
Yes, pirates.
Are you insinuating something? And she would raise her eyebrows slightly. More like not like threateningly, but just a little like.
Like,
Yeah,
do
did
you know
say-
something you're not supposed to know? Kind of deal.
Mira, we're
Precise.
supposed to not ask questions. We should probably get going.
Hey, you're not the first bounty hunter I've seen that flies without a beacon on, you know. And he gives you a small wink.
I mean, sometimes things are necessary. And she'd wink back at him.
I'm gonna start walking out the door and grab the supplies to keep moving them forward towards the ship. Come on, Nira.
I'm on my way. And then she'd probably nod her head to the basilisk and
He
follow
waves you guys
behind.
off. And stumbles over to another pair of customers that walks in as you guys walks out, and he gives them the entire spiel about, what they want, and it basically, his voice starts blending in with the background noise as you walk away.
All right. I might need your help with doing all like the gear and stuff later on.
Yes. I will
So,
help you out with it when we, for example, go on break here.
yeah,
Later,
of course.
for example. You guys return to the ship, where, as you're walking back to the ship, we are going to shift over focus to our two other players, Fanny and Kith.
How far would I be with the making?
Repairing the broken beacon unit.
Yes.
Roll me a mechanics and a computer check afterwards.
Considering I don't have any proficiency in either, what can I help?
You really can't give her an assist, but her bot can give her 2 blue dice with mechanical and 1 with the computer. But the question is, am I supposed to be evil right now?
I'll give you moral support.
Do I get extra from help with the bot?
For the mechanical parts that you're fixing of this beacon, you roll me 1 mechanical roll with 2 blue die. But am I going to be evil right now? And I feel like yes, I should. Do you know why?
Oh God.
I'm going to give you. I'm going to use
Just
1 dark side point, and I'm gonna
Just
give
to
you
double
2
check.
setback die.
Just to
Right,
double
you
check
can.
here, we're not there right now, right?
You're not there yet, no.
Okay.
So that's the roll.
So it is mechanical with 2 blue and 2 black die added to it.
That's it.
Yep, that's it.
Ooh.
2 failures. Oh my. It doesn't break what you're working on further, but something goes wrong when you're trying to assemble the parts back together.
Can I try again?
Sure. You also figure out, hey, some of these spare parts I actually didn't need. Huh, I got an extra spare part out of it.
Still with the boost. Because robot will helping.
Yeah. You make it. Has you like take it apart again and you then reassemble the mechanical parts? First off, you make it shorter this time than you expected it would take, and you also again figure out, hey, I had a few parts I should have put into this, but I don't see where they're supposed to fit. So, and it seems to be in working order. So, hey, I did this cheaper too.
And then the computer. Is there any?
I have a question. Are you just going to install it? straight into the ship, or are you going to slice and wipe the ship, as in it's not going to show what its original name is?
I'm of course gonna slide.
Slice.
Yeah, so
It's called slicing if you're doing anything of electronic work. It's
of
called
course.
slicing. Roll me a computer's check. Let's see here. It is not going to be a normal roll for
And
you.
if the bot is helping, do I get anything from that?
You're getting 1 blue die, but I'm going to up the difficulty.
You're gonna use your last black die?
No. No. This is not easy because you need to hack the ship's computer and wipe it. You need to basically wipe the black box of the ship, which is usually.
Are you doing the difficulty yourself, or do I need to?
You would need to do it when you're rolling. Add instead of the normal difficulty, I need you to add 1 red die to your computer roll.
The one called challenge.
Yes.
That's it.
And 1 extra difficulty die.
There you go. That's it.
That's it. Roll.
Nice.
So, with all this going on, you manage to slice into the black box, which itself is usually impossible. Usually you would need to rip that one out and replace it with a bare one, and then hook it up to the ship's computer that you also wiped and, in a sense, reinstalled for it not to have any... But somehow you managed to do a complete scrub of the ship. So it doesn't show that it has an owner right now. And the black box you also completely wiped. In case it starts broadcasting something if something goes wrong. And you reinstall the new beacon and it kicks online. For a moment you see the lights like dim for a second as the reactor of the ship takes on this new load. It needs to run extra.
So I'm done, basically.
Yes. As you're finishing this off, this is where the rest of the party comes back with the supplies they brought.
So they basically come back to me. And that's just that. And now you're good to go, my friend. Basically, that's what they're coming back to.
Yes.
Me crawling down again and going to you, kid. Hey, it's done. And a little bit fixing for the former owner. Never can trace this again.
Nice job.
Yeah. I never thought these skill could be so handy.
The more you know.
When do you think the other coming back?
Well, it just went out of supplies, so I hope they'll be back soon.
The door would probably open right about now, wouldn't
Yeah.
it?
The shuttle,
Good
or
timing.
not shuttle, but the cargo bay opens.
Oh
Excellent
yeah.
timing.
Quick thing pass. Would you give me a sign if you know the thing we talked about, backstory wise, is kicking in?
Uh-oh.
So, did you manage to find any supplies?
Would you please repeat that one more time, CJ?
I'm just asking if you managed to find any supplies.
Yes.
Oh, yes, we have. And a job too, which will help us to lower the cost.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So for now, we got supplies. Right now, we have a job to get some communicators for each other.
Yeah. I have the talk the fill him in what I meant. So
And you interrupted another
And
conversation.
I'm sorry.
oh, uh,
So,
and
supplies, communicator.
yes, and we'll have Annie, trick them out to make sure nothing happens. Also,
What do you want me to check out?
not right now, Annie, but I do want to talk to you about an idea that I think we should try doing.
Ooh.
So, here's the thing. She gets onto the ship with Annie and has the other two take care of the supplies real quick.
Yep.
So, do we want to first before we split up again? Do you want me and Annie?
Who is
to
taking me
first?
to side?
Me.
So
Tori.
Luan.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. So, who do you want to go first with side conversation? Me and Annie, or Mira
We can
and
do
Kat?
you and Annie.
Yes, go ahead and do you.
All right. So, as we get onto the ship, so no one could hear us. So, Annie, I was thinking about a way for us to use this beacon so we can turn it off and on. I didn't understand that.
You already can. It's just seen as illegal to turn it off when you're in civilized space.
Yes. So the Empire can't find us, but
Why do you want it to be turned off and on?
because here's the thing, as you saw it earlier, when we came in here, we kind of got into a bit of trouble because our beacon wasn't working.
Ah.
So if we say going into a civilization, what we want to do is turn on our beacon.
Oh,
So
is it because you worried about they finding out what the former owners of the ship?
what? Hold on, off the table. What?
Is it because you are afraid of the former owners to figure out the ship? Because I already fixed that.
I mean, no. I mean, turning off and on the beacon so we are broadcasting a signal or not. Because obviously we don't want people hunting us when we're in the middle of space. But we want to turn it on when we're coming to a planet with Imperial rule.
Ah. Is that something my character would know to do?
It can already be turned on and off up from the cockpit off. It's just seen as a very bad idea to do that when you're in space, because then people can't see if you are a piece of asteroid, a pirate, or wreckage.
We already can do that. It's easy. It's just not recommended because people will see us as asteroid, pirates, like bad people.
To be fair, the Imperials are the ones that are also bad people. As you know.
Yeah, I know. don't like the Imperial.
Call them imps, because that's what they are.
Hey, I know where my trust lies on.
Mhm.
It was good enough for my parents, and it's good enough for me.
Yes. All right. That's all I had to let you know. Soon you'll get a little. Get
Oh
a
yeah, I did a
communicator.
little thing with the shit that when I installed the little pad.
Mhm.
Just as you know, a little bit mixture with the wires and stuff. So
That's fine.
no matter what, they can't trace the last owner whatsoever.
Yeah.
I
And
fully
like I
deleted it.
okay. Perfect. Do what you gotta do. Also, here soon, we'll be getting you a communicator, and you're allowed to customize it the way you like.
I never had that thing.
Just make sure
Always
nobody
needed
gets
to
it but
rely
you.
on the thing we have at the office.
Mm-hmm. Well, for the time being, I'm gonna leave you to what you're doing right now, and I'm gonna help Ket and Nira put these crates on board.
I can help with that. I'm already done with the chores I had.
All right, let's go.
Is there any of this other not heavy stuff?
I mean, they're on a hovering board, so I mean, none of them are really that heavy.
Okay.
While you guys are having that discussion, Keth and Avery,
Nira?
Nira. You're led to help to start unlocking the boxes from
The hover platforms?
yes.
Nira would, of course, start with ones that were on the top and, carry them in and probably bring the hover carts inside to unload them easier, or it easier.
Yeah.
And start helping put stuff away.
Same. Just start packaging supplies.
As you're packing
No.
up these supplies here, you're like filling in the cargo hold with like a third of its storage capacity.
Well, I forgot how much did we get? Like a week's worth, 2 weeks worth?
It was 2 weeks worth of supplies, and that's a lot.
Alright. I forgot we got 2 weeks.
It's 2 weeks of water, and
Yeah.
even if it's a dry freezed or carbonized things, it still takes up quite a lot of space.
Oh no, I understand. Like I said, I forgot how much it was. Well, hopefully this will last us a further 2 weeks that we need it.
Yeah, be ideal. So, did you manage to scout any leads while out there?
Possibly. We have to go back and speak with one of the other merchants. Possibly the second one as well. He might know something.
Well, that sounds like something that's worth following up on.
Indeed. Indeed it is. I guess we will find out.
as you go over, there's not long after you're joined by Fanny and
Annie.
Annie and Tori.
All right. Got everything sorted out?
Just about. We just have to, finish up a couple of these and then we'll head back over to talk with the merchants.
All right.
Oh, Ket, we are going to need your credit stick. Your cred stick.
Okay.
Yeah,
What?
You-
What do you need it for?
the
much do you need?
communicators. The communicators are 3,000 minus 200. No, 300, wasn't it?
Yeah, minus 300.
Yeah.
How much?
We'll need your whole stick.
Hang
gonna
on, let
ruin
me
me.
pull the calculator. Hang on, so it was 3K minus 300, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
27.
2,700.
And it's
Yeah,
And it's-
2,700.
yeah. So and he only has 3K on that stick because we already used 2,000 of the 5,000.
Yeah, so
No,
I'm basically
mm,
broke after this
no.
completely. But
Yeah.
300 credits
Remember?
still like a good amount of money. That's like rent and food for like a week.
Okay,
2.
hold on a minute, please.
Yes.
So, how many credits would he have left over?
500.
500.
Well, no, because, okay, so right now, without taking anything out of it, according to the picture that I took after our last game, it was 3,200.
Yeah.
Unless we forgot to take something out of it, which I doubt.
Oh no, we did. This was when we got off Tatooine. It had 5K on it originally. Then we used some of that money to take supplies from Tatooine to here. Remember?
No, I understand that.
Uh-huh.
But that's what I'm saying. So, like, what was in the credits, unless we didn't change it, it was 3,200.
Yeah.
That's what's on Ket's credits right now.
Never mind what I'm saying. My point's not coming across.
Okay. So there was originally 5K on there, correct?
Yes.
All right. How much did we use after getting the 5K?
I don't remember, but it caused us to have the current right now, which is 3,000 something.
Yeah, it's 3,200. That's what I'm saying.
But I had some credits before we got the 5K.
Just never mind. Just never mind. Okay.
Okay, I understand that. So we can figure out how much Ket had without the cred stick from our job, okay? He can discuss that with Pass later. CJ can. What I'm saying right now, of the 3,200 that we have left,
Yeah.
we want to take out the 2,700,
Yeah.
and that'd be 500.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just making sure the math is correct. That's all I'm doing.
And that is correct. At least
Good.
to the math I learned once.
Anyways, we also might need to use the Razor Crest for a little bit because we also have a thing we need to transport.
Yeah, to get that discount.
Wait, the 2,700 was at a discount? Gee, what are you buying for those money?
There could be possible other jobs that we can do because I'm quite certain that he is not the only merchant that will deliver to Planetside. And if we can get other jobs, then we will be able to get more money back.
Sounds reasonable.
Plus, we can always barter if we absolutely have to. That said, is there anything that we need to get rid of that we should not have on board?
Inside the entire creepy room upstairs, I can't think of anything.
Yeah, I don't think we can separate that from the ship.
And, me neither.
Am I present?
Yes.
Yeah, you guys are there right now.
Yeah, I'm afraid if you remove that, maybe we can't fly anymore.
I know. I was making a joke.
When you said that about, cutting out the creepy room, you hear the ship starts groaning behind you.
Jeez, even the shit lacks a sense of humor sometimes.
Hey, it has feelings too, you know.
No, it just didn't get the joke.
Yeah, I don't think that's the ship. I think that's the room.
It sounded like it was groaning at your joke.
Well, I didn't claim to have a great sense of humor. Oh well.
That is perfectly fair. Can I copy? Yeah.
Anyways, let's get those things and get going with the transport. Because the sooner we do this, the sooner we get the communicators. We don't really have time to dawdle.
Yeah.
That is fair.
I Who was picking up the communicators?
We are, but we first have to do this job before we can have them.
No, he said he was willing for it as long as you also take the goods he needs to be brought planetside with you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get going then.
That just
Yes,
means that if you
let's.
do not bring, if you take the communicators and stands him up, do you know you are making another friend by doing that?
I'm quite certain there would be another bounty, and that would be us.
Well, I mean, we're not gonna take his stuff or transporting it, like I said.
Oh yeah, no, we are. I'm just saying that's what would happen. We would be the next bounty. Again.
Well, let's get going.
Sounds like a plan.
Do you take the full team with you since the ship is now fully legal? At least on paper.
Smile.
Well,
How about I stick with the ship while you guys grab the goods?
I thought you were wanting to talk with the other merchant, though.
I guess I do. You're right about that. But like
Well, I
I
mean-
said, we don't really got, like I said,
Yes, go.
don't really have time for this. We need to get this transport done.
Yes, we do.
So, is there a place? Is it far away, or is there a place where we maybe
Well,
almost
we're
next
gonna
to
get-
it could land the ship?
That's what we're trying to figure out. We had to go to ask where that we're delivering this.
You know, perhaps all of us going would be good, because in that way, our friend that we are going to be delivering for can meet the whole crew and know what hands the goods are in.
Okay.
After all, if we are trying to meet other friends, it would be good for them to know ahead of time how many of us want to join.
Okay.
True.
We're off to see the wizard.
The Wizard of
We're
Oz
off
we
to
go.
I'm tired. Yep.
You managed
So-
to make it back through the hallways down to the promenade. And you see him still at his store. His electronics store. You also see data pads, personal computers on sale too.
Trying to make us jealous and want new tech.
Ah, welcome back. So are you here with the credits so we can get this transaction done? Still have them ready for you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Though there
Yes, of course we
were a
are.
couple of other bounty hunters coming by, said that they were also interested in buying some, but I had to say that I already had someone order them.
Well, I really appreciate your hospitality.
Don't think about
I
it. You're doing me a favor, I'm doing you a favor.
Yes.
as I begin to reach in my pocket for the credit stick, I just ask, what was it you agreed on? 2600?
27. Don't push
Oh,
it.
yeah, that's right. I hand him over a credit stick with the 2700.
He takes the cred stick, plug it in to a small device. You hear a small beep. He then plugs it out, hands it back.
Yep.
He then goes over, takes a small box where you see these braces with inbuilt communicators.
Oh, nice.
Is that for us? Just double checking.
Yes, this is for you.
Okay.
This is what you bought.
No, I was asking above board.
Yes, this is what you bought. It is quite literally a
Yeah.
bracer communicator. It's basically a piece of armor for the arm,
Oh, okay,
but
I get
also
it.
contain a small communicator device.
I was more
Nice.
looking for a yes or no.
Yep, it's our communication devices. Yep.
Thank you.
Oddly enough, when you look at them, they seemed a little bit familiar. You're not entirely sure how, for some of you.
These are interesting equipment.
Military
So who would
grade.
recognize them?
Raise his hand.
You would.
So Tori would.
Tori
and
would recognize them, yes.
So Tori.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keth, I couldn't remember if we worked in with your something about your backstory with former service.
Well, it's a brief stint. So if it's a basic equipment, I might know it.
It was basic for some. It's basically the same communicators clone troopers were wearing.
Yep.
Have I seen them before?
No, or maybe a little bit because there were quite a lot of
There was a few that retired to Tatooine, yes.
yes, but and also a lot of obsolete equipment might also have gone through. Were in clone trooper armor, probably had
Yes.
gone through smuggling wise.
Oh yeah, then I might notice, not recognize them.
Also from your military service, you probably would.
Exactly.
Because you're
Yes.
from the first batch of people who took over after the clones got phased out.
So basically, I have seen it because I have fixed it before, kind of deal.
Yeah, but this is a laminated armor brace with a communicator built in.
Anyways.
Top of the line.
Well, I was complaining about the price, but considering the merchandise, I think you're underselling them.
Oh, I'm not.
I thank you.
They were getting
No,
dust
he
in
is-
a depot.
Well, it was definitely a deal. For sure, and if we're ever passing through here again, I will definitely plan on stopping and getting anything we need from you again.
Well, let me know if there ever is anything you need. Software, hardware, I got everything here.
I just take a quick look around, real quick. Is there any other people other than us in the store?
He has taken you guys over to like a quiet corner of the store. There are a few other customers walking around right now, but
Okay.
he like guided you guys over to the quiet corner so he can like offload this merchandise on you guys.
This is the part where I'm gonna quickly ask a question in the most quietest way possible. And I have an action ready to make him forget what I said. Okay?
Oh, you're going to try and manipulate his mind also? Oh boy! Sure.
If it goes awry, then yes. Do you by chance know where those rebels are?
That is some very dangerous questions to ask, miss.
Well,
You see him like go from this like jovial to like stone cold and serious, like when you mention that.
Because here's the thing. Okay, off the table here, guys. We need to get some fucking answers, and this guy seems like this guy has answers.
Listen, I sell some hardware to some people. I don't know what they do with it. That's all I know.
Alright. Don't worry. Nothing else is going to be mentioned. I just was wanting to understand.
Nira would also lean over a little bit and say, we're not here to catch you on anything or to even hunt them down. So you don't have to worry about us doing any of that.
Well, there is a good bounty on them, but I don't know my only scent. Sell
Well, there's
these
a good
supplies.
bounty. Yep, there's a good bounty on very many people. Good and bad
know.
alike.
He like turns and look at Florrie for a moment.
Hmm.
The quarry, you said?
No, he takes
Tori.
a look at Tori.
Oh, at Tori, okay.
Okay. Blinks. Well,
yes?
we'll take care of your cargo.
The cargo is on a graph lift. I will bring down to. What dock are you guys at? Of the three, A, B, or C?
You never told us. You never told us.
You never
Pass.
asked which one you were escorted into.
Which one are we at, Pass?
You're at B. You're at B5.
Thank you.
B5. Mitts.
Yeah, we're at B5.
Ah, good. I will bring it down as soon as I'm done with a couple of my customers. And do remember, we did not have this talk right now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Good.
Yeah, we have absolutely no idea. We were talking about delivering goods and the new equipment that you have sold us. Fine equipment, if I do say so myself.
Good. I did pilfer it off a shipment.
Oh, I'm sure we don't need to know exactly where you got it.
Well, the
And then
war
she
was
would kind of wink
over.
at him.
Well, you see, the war was over, and a lot of shipments didn't need to get sent anymore.
I
But it
understand completely, friend.
Do you know how much equipment is stuck in depots and other places? Quite a lot.
Probably enough to have a lot of funds coming through if you were able to sell all of that.
Well, I assume our business here is concluded.
Yes. I will bring down
It-
the crates for you. Don't leave just yet.
Just to
Oh,
double
of
check,
course
did
not.
we get the coordinates of where we're supposed to go to deliver this?
Go down to
That- Sorry, go ahead.
Ise. Alright. Ise. You need to go down to Ise, the main
Mm-hmm.
docking hangar. Talk with the
Okay.
shipmaster. He will take the goods from you.
Just to double check, what does the shipmaster look like so we know who we're talking to?
It's either the shipmaster himself or one of his cronies you need to talk with.
Okay,
They're
fair.
expecting these new tablets for their office building, basically. That's what you're delivering.
And just to double check, what's the shipmaster's name?
What name does he usually go by? Is a better question.
Yes.
I talked with him like a couple of days ago, and last I checked, he goes by the name of Grok.
Rock. Okay. Do forgive, we just want to make sure we get this to the right person.
Yeah, say
Yes,
if you meet one of the people that works down there, walks around with, data pad, pen takes inventory, just say that you have a Grok's delivery. They'll get it
Rock's
handled.
blood. Got
Of course. Thank you very much.
And we're off.
Oh, were you able to talk to any of the other merchants to see if they had any, maybe delivery jobs as well? I mean, since we're already taking some of this down.
Could you say that Hesse has something also for Grox and his crew? You see him like take up a data pen, like quickly scrolls through like entire line, probably of different texts. Something akin, to like a group text chat. And this is on a... That's odd. Seems like someone already know what you possibly want and want you to do a delivery. Out in the bush.
Is that something we should be concerned about?
It means you're supposed to do a dead drop.
One more time, I did not hear you.
It means you're supposed to do a dead drop.
A dead drop.
Oh, I was
Right.
hearing debt. I was like, what's a debt drop?
What exactly is a dead drop, Pass? Please.
It basically means that you are supposed to fly either inland, drop something off your ship as fast as possible, and fly out of there. It basically means you're giving a set of coordinates. You're supposed to drop up something off there, not make contact with anybody, and then you leave off.
Okay.
In and out, basically.
Yes.
Yep.
That can be arranged.
You see him quickly tapping on the screen and then slice his finger like dance over the holo screen and okay, you're taking that with you. Are you sure you got the cargo space for all this?
Yeah.
I believe we do.
Fair enough.
Doesn't mention the fact that we have a giant ass Razor Crest smiles.
Razor Crest doesn't hold that much cargo, and you already filled up the cargo hold a third up, which is your survival supplies for 2 weeks.
I mean, we can put it in the hold. It's not that bad. As long as it's not in the piloting den, we're fine.
You do know that if you're not securing these crates, in case you guys do any like gravitational flying on the planet that demands that you like do a barrel roll or something like that, you suddenly have crates flying all over through the hull of the ship and potentially hurting people.
That's why they're magnetized to the ground and they're going to do fancy maneuvers.
Yep.
Fair enough.
I just remind you of that.
I didn't think that all crates were able to be magnetized, because I also know that some of cargo holds areas are the ones that do the magnetizing.
Yes, but also, here's the thing. If these are like certain crates, they can magnetize onto the ground themselves.
Fair enough.
And
But
anything that doesn't magnetize, that's what we put in the cargo hold to be held down.
Yeah.
But he gives a nod. You see him grab one of the bigger anti-grav platforms and snaps his finger, and a few droids come out and start stacking a few smaller crates on, and then a big crate.
Okay.
Oh boy.
From the back room. Like, we're talking a crate that is taller than Keth.
Okay.
So this is definitely gonna fill up the cargo base.
Yes, it will.
So, did we bring one of the bikes with us so we can tow this?
He probably has a transport vessel that we can
droids
use.
will follow you down with the grav platform with the crates on.
And just to reiterate, those crates are the one he wanted us to deliver to the loadmaster. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Also, Pepper, if you could look in Discord side chat, that'd be great.
What shall I look at?
It's the picture. It's saying how I imagine Fanny.
Oh god, give me a second. I have a clanger.
No, you don't.
I do.
You saw. No, you don't. You saw nothing. There's
She already
nothing
shot
there.
it. She already shot it.
No, I have one in mind.
Pass. It says message deleted by moderator on your chat.
Yeah. Anyways.
Hey, hang on. One second.
Oh.
Void taught me how to do it
Fair
Wow.
enough. But,
on joint streams.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just that I just got another one that I needed to. These are not the ones you're looking for. God damn it, Sudan. But thank you again for the following.
Yeah, never mind. Go ahead.
You were followed by these droids, brings these crates down to your ship, where they quickly, in unison, lift them onto the ship, pushing every other type of cargo further inward. With these crates. They are all marked, and you also see few other platforms awaiting at the ship hatch when you return. And the droids just keep stacking boxes upon boxes inside the cargo hold. Till it's almost completely full. Like the door, the lift can close, and you probably need to use the side door to get in and out. But
and that was both for the merchant and the dead drop, or was it just the merchant?
This was the two merchants and the dread drop.
Yep.
that you received?
I think I would have made sure that I don't know actually. Do we do the dead drop first or the landing first?
I say we do the landing, then the dead drop.
So I just help make sure the cargo is positioned correctly for that order of operation.
Well, maybe we should figure out, like, was dead drop just put in last? Because then we should do the dead drop first.
The dead drop was put in last because that came to you
Yes.
by our unmarked droid on an unmarked anti-grav platform that as soon as it
Mhm.
put down the crates, it disappeared.
Okay.
Luan will explain her reasoning here. So I think we should do the dead drop last because it seems a little suspicious. So I say we get the official stuff done first, then take care of this dead drop. Because they could be who we're looking for.
And
I would agree on that.
I will actually go to the dead drop area. And can I do a listen check? Do something checking?
We're not there
or
yet.
Would this have danger for exploding?
But
Pepper,
we're not
really,
there
you're
yet.
not there yet. You just received the
Hold on.
supplies.
See, I think she was checking the cargo we were supposed to deliver, if it's genuine or dangerous.
Do you wish to open the the unmarked cargo containers?
Well, first off, we promised not to open them. I don't think it's best we touch them.
Our problem right now is the fact that all of this heavy stuff has been put in last, which means all of the stuff, if we land, all of the stuff is in the back.
can I say something?
Of course,
Yeah,
Annie.
of
What is
course.
it?
Ow! I hit my hand.
Maybe we should make sure that the death trap thing isn't a thing that can say boom. Cause I don't want that nearby me if it's exploding.
Well, I understand that. Then
So maybe make sure that that is dealt with as quick as possible, so stuff doesn't happen.
is there a way that you can scan our cargo to make sure that nothing is going to go boom?
Is there anything I can do without opening the box, or should I open the box pass?
You're not opening the box.
That means that you need to get yourself a hand scanner, and that's like 500 credits.
I
And that doesn't.
need a hand scanner if I should do that, and I don't have that.
And also another problem is that you don't even know if that would pick anything up from these crates, because they could also be shielded.
So maybe to be sure, do them first in case they are dangerous.
Well,
Just saying.
considering if they are close to the door, they might be the easiest one to get over with first. Though I would prefer doing the legit one first. Not do the other ones first.
That was just my suggestion.
Well, we made a promise not to open it, so if there's a way that we can scan it, that is fine.
If we have that, but I don't know about you guys, but I don't have that. And they are pricey.
I don't think that our friend would sell us stuff and then have us deliver the same stuff that he wants us to deliver for him. I don't believe that he would allow something like that to be put on a ship. That would endanger his own delivery. After all, if his goods are not delivered, his customer is going to be mighty angry. And that would be bad on him. As well as the dead drop.
Yeah. Well. So we are doing the blast then.
Oh. Is there anything that we could put in there that we could track? Because if they see any of us stay, then it might compromise the dead drop.
Glances over to Annie's new fine little butt and then reconsiders.
I'm sorry, what did you say, CJ?
Cat just glances quickly at his droid and then reconsiders.
Yeah, Nero would kind of look at him as if to say, don't even think about it. You'd break poor Annie's heart, man.
Why? I wouldn't.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
What
To
were you
the-
thinking?
I think
Because my robot is good, but it's not a guard dog.
no. But are we done here? Are we ready to head the planet side?
Do we have anything that we can track, yes or no?
Well, the ship sensors would be able to track if you had a small beacon unit.
We just installed that on the ship, didn't we?
No. That's a ship beacon. That's an entire different thing. Here we are talking about like a potential small tracking device that sends out a certain signal that if the computer and receiver of the ship is programmed to receive that, it would. It's quite likely that you make something that basically send out a special kind of signal and then you program the ship's computer to pick it up. So they can track it.
How big is the dead drop thing?
It's like 6 crates. Unmarked crates.
And how many crates could I fit on my scooter and still drive with it? Just say.
Why are you asking?
Can I fit all 6 crate on my scooter?
Yes, but you wouldn't be able to drive it then.
But I would be able to drag it.
Yes.
Okay, if it helps, you want to track because you don't want people to steal the dead drop thing, right?
No. We want to know if it is the friends that we're looking for.
Ah.
Do we have a beacon on the ship? We can use used for this.
Would there be like any like little somethings that you could probably put with the
Pass, do
tracker that
Fanny know how to make a tracker?
No, you do not. That is something a little bit more.
But I don't think we have a tracker. We could just put the boxes to the side and do them last, and
Yeah,
maybe hide so we can see who's gonna pick them up.
when you do a dead drop, they usually have you put it in the open so they can see when it is dropped, or in such a way that they are already hidden so they can see if people also hide. The only way we could do this is if we stop somewhere else first, drop someone off that can be there as well to see who picks it up. Or we can find a tracker, which I could have sworn were on these kinds of ships, but I must be misremembering. But yeah, dead drops are not somewhere where you can just drop it and then run off and hide. The people are usually already there waiting for it, but you just don't see them.
that would be my experience as well.
The planet we are going at now, was that the place where we got the coordinates for? By the
Yes.
secret person?
Get the!
The coordinates we got, was that also something akin to, like, not only the planet, but also a place on the planet? Just curious, pass.
The coordinates doesn't give. There is no planetary coordinates except for the planet itself.
Okay. So, I say, please hear me out, everybody. I say we just get, like I said, we should get these normal deliveries done, then do the dead drop.
Agreed.
Please.
I'm simply outnumbered. That is fine.
Yes, I understand that. But I think we shouldn't examine the cargo, because it could probably trip the cargo if we do so. It's just best to leave it alone, drop it off, because here's the thing. Get these deliveries done, do the dead drop, and we'll be fine.
And hey, we can always see if this person who sent the coordinates maybe could give us a place in the city or on the planet when we're getting there.
here's the thing. As much as I would love to continue this conversation, I kind of want to get these deliveries done. We're kind of on a time limit. So I think we just say what we need to say now and get this done.
Nira
more-
would just simply wave her hand like, well, let's get this done.
Okay. Let's start with the normal deliveries, starting with the ones that were given to us by the communicators.
Well, if everybody's ready, I think.
Yep.
From
Set coordinates to... So, set the ship off to where we want to go. Let's go. Nira, I would
Where?
like to have a talk with you.
Nira would simply just nod her head and, pretty much motion like lead the way.
Okay, you got this.
absolutely.
Awesome. Annie,
Yes?
do you mind tinkering with the communicators for now to make sure no one can pick up our signals and stuff?
I can have a look over it. Yes?
Yes. And also feel free to customize them. I would appreciate it.
All of them?
Double checks with Nira. Do you have a problem with it?
As long as you make it kind of fit my attire, that's perfectly fine.
My only request is
What's your color then?
Dark.
Dark.
my only request is no pink nor yellow.
Something that can blend in with the usual surroundings of places. Or can be hidden. I mean, obviously, yes, no bright colors, but something that's not going to stand out.
I wanna try to fit everyone's special personality. It's a fantastic one.
Okay. Nira, let's have a talk.
Who you taking first? Those talk or me playing with the...
We take those two first.
Well, before we do anything, Nira would just cross her arms and then fall.
One more
But
time
can
you cut
still
out.
roll me.
She would cross her arms and then follow.
Okay, thank you.
You're
But
welcome.
You can roll me 4 computers as you're slicing these communicators, trying to hack them.
That's for you, Pepper.
And while she rolls, you two can talk.
Oh, that's... Wow! Wait, why did it roll twice on my screen?
Same.
The dice?
3 times?
Oof. Wait. How's it 2 advantage and 1 triumph?
Oh. 4
Uh,
for communicators.
Oh!
Guys, would you mind if I use a light for the one fail?
I don't
I don't
mind.
mind.
I don't mind either.
There we go.
But Tori, you may start speaking.
So, I need to understand. Why do you think this is a bad idea to do the regular deliveries? It looks like you have more on your mind that you didn't mention.
Logically, The bigger stuff is in front. And it was probably expected us to do the drop first. Also, as I said, dead drops are usually done in an open area, or at least an area that has other places where people can hide, so they can watch their drop being made. So it's not usually something that you can just drop off and then leave somebody behind. We will be seen. They will know we are there. They will know when we make the drop, and they will know if we leave or not.
This is true. But at the same time, clearly the Empire wouldn't result to such things like this.
Oh, I'm not saying that is the Empire. It could be anything. It could be anyone. Could it be the ones that we are looking for? Perhaps. Could it be other outlaws or other nefarious people down on planet side? Yes. All I'm saying is we do not want to be caught unless we know it is the group we are looking for.
Right. Well, like I said, I don't think it's wise for us to start with the first drop because we should get all the good stuff just in case it is pirates, and we don't want them to loot us and take our cargo.
That is something that I was not thinking of. That's correct, I guess.
So that's why I wanted to save the bigger things for last. Because we know the people that we're going to be visiting are going to be in public areas where they can't really steal from us. Now, this dead drop is more of a risk.
But what if the first drop is where we are looking for? Well, I mean,
it's not a dead drop.
I guess we could always go back. I understand that. I mean the cargo, the one that we were paid already for, the one that we've already agreed to do. What I'm saying is, if it is them, we could always come back.
Right.
Fair.
So, now you understand why I wanted to do it that way.
Of course.
And I'm sorry if you don't fully agree with that, but I found it the safer way.
I'm not saying I agreed or disagreed. I simply... Well, I didn't say. But I do agree with your logic because it does show logic behind it, because yes, they could be pirates, and then they could steal the goods that we are supposed to deliver that we have already agreed to before taking on the dead drop, and yeah, we do not need to lose that. At least if something goes awry with the dead drop, we should be able to get out of there without any other goods being lost.
Right.
Hopefully.
If we do lose stuff, we already get paid for what we haven't.
Yes.
Exactly, yeah. So say if we do lose everything, we can at least still have money in our back pockets.
That is fair.
Right. Well, let's check on Kent. And... Ket, sorry. Why did I say Kent? Is it because I've been watching too much Superman?
Oh my lord, probably. Kent. Clark Kent.
Your new nickname is Kent. You can't argue it.
I don't think Kent needs that ego boost.
I'm kidding. Anyways, alright. Also, just in case, because I love our dear Annie. I'm pretty sure both you and me and Ket both agreed that we're saving that one no matter what, right?
I'm sorry, saving what? Like,
if Annie ever gets hurt, we're going to kill whoever touches her, right?
Oh yeah.
You're out of your mind if you would think I would do anything else.
I just had to make it clear.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for your logic to begin with. I've seen what the Empire can do. I've seen what other people can do. I've seen what pirates can do. Trust me, that young lady is going to be saved.
Yeah, Luan tries to, like, she understands that this is a compliment, but her face is, like, twitching, being like, how do I... Nah. Fails to smile. It's just... my face...
Am I present to hear this this
No,
thing being
no,
said
you're
about
not.
her?
No, you're
Good.
not. You're
Mira-
you're sitting in engineering working on the arm communicators.
Nira would look perplexed at Luan, at Tori, and be like raise her eyebrow, like, what is wrong with you? Type of a look.
I've never been complimented once in my life.
And then Nira then scowls. That is absurd. That is absurd.
The most my master would give me is that I've done barely adequate. That's the nicest thing he's ever said to me.
You would hear Nira swap to her native tongue and say some slurs.
My character would understand that, by the way.
Oh no, that's perfectly fine. I'm just saying that's, she swaps to her native tongue and does it because, yeah. Well, first of all, I wouldn't know what to say in Star Wars lingo, but yeah, no, yep.
I just shrugged.
Is Ket there? Ket's up in the cart.
I think I was up at the cockpit making takeoff preparations, getting clearance for takeoff and such.
Yeah, making sure I knew what we were doing.
Yeah.
I do have a question for you, Nira. Could you show me how I'm supposed to accept compliments?
You could simply just nod your head. If you don't feel comfortable smiling, because I'm just going to say, if you're gonna smile, you definitely need to learn how to, definitely practice that, because that was not a smile, that was pain.
I have smiled before, but you don't want to know why I was smiling.
Yeah, it's probably best that we leave that in the past, but, yes, just simply nod and just say thank you, or just simply nod your head and in a gratitory head bow, I guess you could call it, because, yeah, I've never met anybody who didn't know how to take a compliment. You can see Nira, she is definitely, super perplexed by all this.
And just off the table, the only time Luan's ever smiled is when she murdered her master.
Oh, I had a feeling. And trust me, I'm quite certain Nira did too. Nira knows you. Will we get a repeat if we get into a battle and you go to slaughter somebody?
Maybe. It depends.
Okay. Especially if they tried hurting Annie.
Oh, definitely.
Yes, yeah, okay, I can't wait to see that.
Anger plastered around her face. But, Luan's going to take her bow and say, I'm going to meditate for a bit. I want to fix the crystal in this saber to reflect my colors, not my master's.
Well, I wish you luck.
Mm-hmm.
She kind of looks confused a little bit because she's not sure if she should say that or something else. Wait. I know. May the force be with you. Okay, anyway.
I
was
go
out of
off to
character.
meditate. Uh-huh.
Nira would... I don't know. What would Nira do? Probably go take stock of... Go ahead.
I was gonna say probably check on Annie and Ket as Luan goes to meditate.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's probably gonna take stock of things and go check on Annie and then Ket. Or Ket and then Annie. Whichever direction Pass wants to go.
Well, Annie is busy working on seeing what she can do to make it so that the signals cannot be intercepted, which is a little bit limiting because it's already military grade, so they already are interceptor proof.
Nice.
Unless it's by something that has access to those frequencies, which would mean that would be not Rebel tech, but Republican tech, and those frequencies aren't in use anymore. That's an entire different bandwidth the Empire uses.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, do I actually have access to paint? Or do I need to go out and buy the stuff?
You would need to buy it.
She wouldn't have any paint left?
I only have blue and orange.
Oh.
Not blue and purple kind of deal.
No. You used a paint station when you guys were docked that is usually used to basically, hey, this ship got some of its paint job scratched off or something like that. You can, as you're docked here, you can give it a fresh coat.
Ah. You're using the garage materials.
Yes.
Nero would probably... so we're doing Annie now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nero would probably walk over, like, hey, how's it going?
How far would I be at
you're
this
working
point?
on the last one, so you just hand her one that is already functioning.
Just need to fix the last one. I already made this. You can get this one.
Oh, thank you. And she would take it from Annie and study it and then start attaching it
I
to her
think
arm.
this is more your style.
You can't really work much with the style because you don't have a paint to change its color scheme, and it's...
I basically handed the one I have the 3 successes and 2 tears on.
Yeah, Pepper, listen to what I'm saying right now. Structurally, you cannot change the look of it, and you cannot change the more visual because you don't have access to a paint shop. Because you have to remember, this is laminar armor, standard egg white, maybe with a few scratch marks and dirt and grime from either use or anything, so you have cleaned it, you have made sure it's up to date with the software. That's all you really have been able to do with it.
Okay.
They would all look the same, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, they're all the same, so no difference.
And just give you a...
If you want it to look different, I need paint first, so...
Well, maybe...
And I don't have access to that right now.
Maybe one of us can make a run out and see if we can get that. Because it's probably better for us to get it here than it is planet side.
And don't worry.
Or we can always come back up before we leave. If we don't find what we're looking for here.
I suggest we just take the delivery first, and then we can always go back if we need it. Here.
Agreed.
Roll me What would that be? That would be that would be you. Area. Roll.
Nira?
Nira. Yeah. It's because it still says Phoenix on your character sheet, so I'm like.
Yeah,
It throws me off for a moment. Roll me on intellect if you want.
and where is that?
If you go to the chat box where you can have like the profile of rolling, then you
Yeah.
add 2 greens and 1 purple. And then you click the roll button.
2 greens, 1 purple,
Yes.
and roll. There you go.
Ugh. Ugh. Oh wait, is there actually a knowledge?
Well, if we're going to do anything on my character sheet, then we need to fix that first.
That is completely fine. Because I'm not if you're trying to roll something commerce related, where that would actually be under.
I mean, I do have my general skills and combat skills and everything
Yes.
down. I think I have. Where's my knowledge? Hang on. Let me find that.
You should have Underworld access to that one.
I understand.
Well, it was just like
is
if there
this?
was a skill that covered like commerce.
I understand.
Like your understanding of economics, I don't see that, and that's like where I'm a little bit like, well, what would be able to use as a stand-in for that? I'm willing to listen to suggestions from you, my dear players.
Hold on a minute. What should I have?
Underworld, you are bounty hunter. Underworld, isn't that something you should have at least has ticked off on your character sheet, or am I misremembering right now?
Underworld was never clicked off on the knowledge skills unless we missed it.
Then don't mind me, I might think of something else then. My bad.
Okay.
There actually is Underworld check thing where you can check off.
Yeah,
No, I understand that.
Yeah, but that's not one of her skills, Pepper. That's just what we discovered. So, if you don't understand what we're talking about, don't interject, please. Do any of you have any suggestion for what we would do our commerce roll on? Because I'm willing to listen.
Just
Because I know Underworld would, for example, be more of like smuggling things.
I'm just considering whether it would be education, but I don't know. Not sure.
That is true. Education could work.
May I please ask?
Yes.
All right. If in order to get one of those skills, how much XP does that take?
10 per rank.
Okay. Go back to what I have. According to my original, I have 25 left. So I will select it, and then we can go over, and I'll jot down a note.
Mm-hmm.
Because it probably would be wise for me to get that.
Yeah.
And that's 10. Okay. I'm gonna make a note in Campfire.
Roger that.
Alright. Alright, click it and roll.
Sure. Underworld is smuggling. It's more like we are trying to figure out what the understanding of commerce, like straight up, would be, because it could also be core world or even Outer Rim, because again, different kind of economic systems are used.
Okay.
And you guys are mid rim, so core worlds would work in this case. But education would also work because, again, if you have an education, you could roll to get an understanding. Hey, this is how economics works, doofus.
Well, I mean, she is a bounty hunter, so she would know. Like, she'd at least have some education with it, correct?
Yes. Not commerce. Not like merchant level understanding of economics, but sure, some basic form of like how things would be priced, how to understand that credits make the universe flow or the galaxy fly around. Of course, you would have an understanding of that level, but sure, you can roll.
Well, because she does have. She always, she has always get paid, which is one of her codes. Her motivations. So yeah, I'm guessing she probably would know. So what else do I need for this?
Well, Underworld is for more illegal trade. Outer Rim is more of the understanding of the trade networks from the Outer Rim, and Core Worlds is more for the Core Worlds and Mid Rim.
Well, I mean, I'm assuming that because Nira was working in the Empire and alongside the Empire at times, she would probably know more of the Core Worlds.
Not necessarily, because again, bounty hunting in the core worlds isn't that frequent. It is more something in the mid to outer rim. You would find more of that kind of work. Because yes, there are some higher stakes in the core worlds, but those are also some of the really, really expensive and difficult jobs for those bounty hunters who have already proven themselves in the outer and mid-rim worlds.
So, would education be better to add on to the underworld?
But a little bit of education you might have gotten during your upbringing. You could also have been studied a little bit on the side, like reading up.
Would education? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Please continue.
Having one rank in education basically means that you have like what would essentially be a high school diploma, having the first rank in.
Okay.
Because you have to remember, most people in the galaxy actually doesn't have more than like basic preschool grades.
Okay.
And it's the even fewer who even go to college. The level of degrees and beyond.
All right. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to be rolling here.
Like, sure, you can have, gone through one of the many World's Academies. If that back in the day, you're catching up on that.
Maybe.
But, like, education, that would basically means that at least be somewhat schooled in different topics. Could work. That is all on you. You build your character. And I just
No, I understand. No, I understand, but it's like, what do I need to roll right now? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because you said roll me, and it's...
Your mid-rim, so that would be Core Worlds.
So I would later on, I probably would do more outer world stuff.
Yes.
And I click on the dice, right?
Yes. Click on the dice, and it should do the spin.
Mm-hmm.
Check failed. You
Lovely.
are not entirely sure, but there might be able to make money or lose money by doing these constant drops up and down from the station. From to planet side, and from planet side up to the station, you might be able to make some money out of it, but you're not entirely figure out the system of how much to charge, really, if that was the case.
Mm-hmm.
Because then you have to go in with all the different things of tonnage, how much fuel, and that's a little bit more math than you might be able to want to do right now.
Well, I mean, she has Ket at her disposal, so she'd probably rather talk with Ket about this. I mean, since she is going to be going checking on Ket next, it'd be a great discussion to have.
Mm-hmm.
Are we finished
Yes.
with
You got
okay,
you got your strap on. It's cleaned. It is
no, pass. No. I have my communicator strapped on.
Yes.
There you go.
And I said
while
it just had
Here.
been cleaned and made, looking as good as new. That is what I was saying.
No, I know, but that's not what you said. We're just gonna gloss over it, and I'll explain in side chat. Go ahead.
Okay.
before you leave, can you take this with into Keith?
Yeah, I'll definitely take that to Ket, of course. Thank you so much.
Of course. Always giving a hand to the team.
You basically see she is really enjoying just sitting here and working with these. Continue to finish the last one.
Nira would smile at Annie and take the other communicator and head up to Ket.
Well, I assume we are about ready to take off then.
It would probably be wise. Oh, this is for you.
Oh,
And
thank
she
you.
hands over the communicator. Of course.
And Ket equips that communicator while making the final preparations for takeoff.
What did you say? I'm sorry?
No, I just said Ket equips that communicator and then makes the final preparations for takeoff.
Question. Could you help me figure out if it's actually wise for us to continue all the up and down from the station to planet side for jobs? Or if it's going to be too much?
I mean, there is a reason why I don't just do cargo holding.
Hmm.
It's a living, it's not profitable. So I'd rather say pick up some cargo while you're going somewhere to pay for the trip. But that's it. Or you could pick up some cargo to cover some other cargo you're carrying. In order to avoid some imperial suspicions of your travels. But if you want me to just do station side, planet side cargo jumping, I think I can find a more profitable business venture.
It would probably be good for us to see to see what, it would cost us to add in there, and then see what else we should probably do. But we need to figure out if these drops are going to be profitable enough. We could possibly do more dead drops or find something else.
I mean, I'm of the opinion that we pick up cargo when we're traveling somewhere. We do not travel somewhere to deliver cargo.
I understand that.
So
there might be other jobs that we can pick up too.
I think so. But right now our cargo hold is full.
Oh yes, definitely. All right. Well, yeah, I was trying to figure that out, but I had no clue where to even consider thinking. Like what? Yeah, words. Yes, English language hard. I have no real knowledge of this, and I figured you'd probably be the better one to talk with.
Kath. Roll
Cat.
me. Cat. Roll me. Either core worlds or outer rim. If you please.
All world are outer rims. Funny enough, they are exactly the same. Wow,
Please
dice.
do what I told you to do. Thank you.
Oh, no.
Do you want to use an inspiration on that one?
Do I even have one?
I'll give you mine.
I need to look where my inspiration is, because I might have
You should have
enough
two.
to share.
I don't even know where they are noted.
You just re-roll that, because I'm giving you my inspiration.
Okay.
Oh no. Even worse.
Guys doesn't.
I know
want
the
me to
underworld, I don't know
succeed.
the regular world stuff.
I'm giving him. Or should we just not try again?
I mean, he could also use a light if he wants to.
Wouldn't that use up all the light that we have, or do we have
No,
more
you
light?
have
No.
3.
We have 3 light. We're good.
You suddenly remember something you had on your datapad, a manual about how potentially set up how to make money transporting goods between space stations, and if you wish to use a light sign, because that can quite literally what it can be used for. It can be like, oh wait a minute, I have something here. Like, it's quite literally, you can use it to pull something out of your ass to do a reroll with potentially advantage.
I'm just considering, I don't know if it's worth using a light point on it.
It's fair. But you would know, because of your experience as a pilot and a ship captain and a smuggler, there are some money to be made by transporting goods up and down. Even with 2 failures, this is like something really basic. But it is peanuts to the dollar that you're making for doing that, because you are making some money from it, but again, you're also wasting a lot of money by doing it, especially in such a small ship that you have right now. You would probably need to go into a proper cargo freighter to make some proper money of that, because then you can quite literally haul super tons of cargo to a space station, get paid for that, because it's also much more efficient fuel-wise by having a more commercial ship. You are in a military ship.
Yeah, I think I already made that point, I guess. But so,
like, it's fine when you're going planetside and take some from the station with you down. Sure, it's a few hundred credits to be made, but
I mean, if you're already going somewhere, you might as well get paid for the trip.
Yeah.
But if everybody's done with their business on the station, I guess we are ready to take off.
Yeah, the only thing that we will need to pick up possibly next time is some paint for our Annie to be able to paint our. Hold on a minute. Stainless, you son of a bitch. Anyway, to paint onto our communicators.
Personalize them.
Yeah, to
Because right now
personalize
it's just
them.
boring egg whites.
Yeah. So yeah, because as you can see right now, they're just white, and having something that would actually match us would be better.
I also think that we should get Annie like a paint set for her to paint her room.
Yeah,
You guys don't have a room. Rooms, you have a shared sleeping compartment. It's like a
Paint her
3-bunk
side of
base.
the ship then.
Hell, we'll just let her paint the whole damn thing.
Everything is suddenly pink and unicorns everywhere.
Who says she like pink?
Right?
I was joking. It's
Hey,
just
go ahead. I was just gonna say, you don't know, our girl right there could be a goth and just paint everything black. And then we're tripping everywhere because we can't see.
She's using that venti black. Sucks all the light to
good
itself.
Oh god, yeah, you wouldn't be able to see anything.
Careful, there's a structural beam here. Ah, what? Doing?
I have a headache now. Wait, no, never mind. I just hit it again. Concussion. Gets knocked out. Never mind. I'm just gonna sleep here. Goodbye.
Floating headache.
Indeed, a floating headache.
So, we actually land, like, taking off?
Yes,
or-
you are taking off as you are being given the clear to leave the station.
Well, yeah. Well, as I prepare to take off, I assuming this ship has some sort of inboard voice communicator thing.
Yes, you can speak to the station as they give you
No,
permission.
no, just speak to the ship itself. Kind of like.
Oh, so everybody can hear.
Oh,
kind of
intercom.
now?
Everybody can intercom. Yeah, that's the word.
Yeah, it does have intercom.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Prepare for a short skip and a jump planet side. Please strap in, keep your seats and table in the upright position as we take off. And on the off, I just take off.
Everything lurches a little bit as you just pushes the pedal to the metal.
I guess I'm pushing it as close to regulations as possible.
The moment he said that, and I'm finally done with the last part. Hurry up, picking up all my tools. And cleaning up stuff. And go out looking for Lauren. Or how to pronounce that. Sorry, Runa, I can't pronounce your characters.
Tori.
Sorry.
Yeah.
She will go look for you. So she can give you yours.
Well, I guess I set course for the. But it's
Coordinates on
Yeah.
easy.
Easy. Yeah. I guess. Yeah. I might just get a warning from the station manager to next time take off a little more careful.
Hey, next up, ease on this on the pedal, okay? Don't want you to crash
sure.
into any of the other cargo ships. God damn.
I guess as I respond to the control, I just, of course I will. I don't change anything about my flying.
Of course you don't. Why should you listen to him? But you make planetfall.
As we approach planet side, may I suggest a short break?
Yes. Actually, I think we are.
Isn't it almost like at the time we normally end, or are we taking extended, or what?
We're
are
not
we
taking
doing?
extended today.
Let's just continue ending this. Then
we have like a little under 20 minutes. Then I'm calling a session for today.
fine.
You make landing in at the city of Isa. You're landing in the upper districts, where all the cargo is being handled, and you are landing.
Did I find Tori on the ride
Why did it not?
here?
There we go. Yes, you find Tori on your way. Looking around, I would assume you see her sitting and floating in the air.
I'm just floating.
With her lightsaber disassembled between her hands. Seems to be in deep focus.
Do not interrupt her. Trust me, you would not like it.
She will basically just stand looking at you, waiting for you to be done with that.
Runa, or
Yes.
Tori, I need you to roll me 3 force dice. And that's 3 of the white dice I need you to roll me.
Can I just do this? Hold on. I'm testing this to see if it works. Oh, is that too many?
1 too many, but that is fine. I'm just moving on.
Just remove one and remove the dark on the end.
You manage to pull it a little bit closer to the light as you're balancing it out.
Uh-huh.
Because you feel a lot of pain coming from this crystal, but you're like starting to bleed, to stem the bleeding
Purify.
of pain and purify
Yeah.
it.
If it's slightly towards the light, then it is the dark. This saber should be purple, like I want it to.
It can also turn into a white saber.
Nah. Should have that idea immediately.
What do you mean a white saber? Well, you see, there are actually a chance for that to happen. I know it sounds weird, but it actually has.
I know it has.
White saber is just a purified
Okay.
red.
Yeah, purifying red to purple because I want purple. Fuck you.
It's a
And
fashion
also,
statement.
and here's the thing: purple's the closest you can get to the dark side while being on the light side, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
So
But
that's what I'm going for.
it starts to shift a little bit out of the reddish hue. The crystal. You even pick that up, Annie, as you're looking at her sitting with the crystal out of its holder of the saber as she disassembles it. And you see the coloring starts to, from this very deep blottish red to a lighter red.
She just looking at it, and I guess you didn't notice her at all.
But do I just keep going, or is this the part where I'm gonna snap out of it?
You're going to be snapping out of it because you're starting to feel exhausted from sitting and concentrating on this. Like, this is something you take in steps, purifying it. It's not something it's just one and done, it's something that takes time and investment in trying to pull out the darkness and let it the light side of the floors flow through it.
Okay. I go float back down to the ground, wake up, reassembling the lightsaber, and glimpse Annie looking at me.
You done with your creepy stuff?
Yep, I'm done with it for now. I'll have to come back to it later again,
I
though.
made this done for you.
Oh, thank you. She puts it on her wrist and spins her
Sadly,
lightsaber
can't
fancy.
customize it yet because I don't have the paint.
Okay. She grabs her lightsaber, fancily does like the fancy spin into the holster by her leg. All right.
What color are you going for? I saw
What
it
color?
switch color.
I don't know. I just know this is not supposed to be red. The Force will choose.
I didn't know stuff about the force thing you talk about.
Really?
Yeah, I only was told that people who use light sword and force, stay away from them. They are dangerous.
I mean, it's not
That's
completely
only
incorrect.
possible. But she seems nice. That's why I can't mix that two together.
Well, let me tell you something, Annie. There's a difference between Sith and Jedi. Jedi are supposed to be protectors of peace, while Sith are the destroyers of peace. Jedi are supposed to be the ones you trust. But over the war, that lines became blurred.
Hey, what I was told, I just confused because you don't match the description I got.
People exaggerate it, but always be cautious of people like me.
She looking confused at you.
You can trust me, just people that you see with lightsabers you shouldn't trust. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Anyways, we landed. We should probably get going.
You land at one of the landing pads. Wait,
So
that's
rather click-clack.
that's a little bit too intense. My bad. Fuck. That was. Tech market. There we go.
I think it's time to round it off tier 2, by the way.
In a bit. You manage to land on a landing dock. You open the, and you see people walking to and from, like constantly. Ships coming in, unloading, ships being loaded up again with other goods, heading off. Like, there's a constant movement as you open up and look into the city.
And well, thankfully we don't have to go too far because they said it was here at the docks.
Mm-hmm.
So, one of the flight people will probably check in on us and we'll just ask for the rock.
Mira would probably make her way down, would have probably already made her way down to where Tori and Annie were.
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds like the plan.
You would see a customs officer coming over. Looking tired. She looks like she hasn't slept in quite a while. As she looks at her notepad, walks over and just like hands you the pad for signature.
Hold on. We have a delivery for rock.
Rock? Oh, yeah, right. She takes up a small communicator and says that another delivery for rock has come in. Please come and pick up at Bay 4.
So he's supposed to be here at day 4?
Bay 4.
Oh,
Landing
bay 4.
bay. Landing Bay 4. She just cut off the landing to basically make it more efficient.
No, I understand, but I thought I heard day, and I'm like, wait, day 4? What? Bay 4, got it. Yeah.
Not
I gotcha.
Yep. And then
and you see a crew of men and droids come over with a few anti-grav platforms and quickly takes out the cargo boxes that you point them to take.
I guess I'll assist with this, considering I might have some experience in juggling cargo containers.
Yeah.
The point of having one desire, having the cargo,
Sorry. Go ahead.
just to make sure that those cargo containers for the dead drop are not noticed and not unloaded.
They might be noticed, but it might be, of a cargo delivery that's not for here, so they don't care.
Yeah, exactly. It is just I guess this is not my first rodeo.
Mm-hmm.
You do it like out of habit.
you literally direct them to all the crates they should be focusing on that needs to get the fuck out of the ship so that you guys can get on with your life and get you paid.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna go off to the side because you mentioned the paints are usually in the bays, so I'm gonna just purchase some paint.
That's a ship painter. That's like a giant spray gun for paint that is used for ships.
Never mind.
You would need to go to one of the shops where they can do the paint job for you, or you can buy the paint yourself and install it in your engineering bay on the ship.
I want to get paid for Annie here, so I don't want to stay too long on the planet. So
Understandable.
we might do that later when we get back.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Probably have to get it from the space
doing it.
station.
Yeah, we're just doing it in and out right now.
Yep.
But as and this is all that you were supposed to deliver here, I can assume. The officer speaks to you.
Wasn't there supposed to be more that we were supposed to deliver? Like most of the packages were for Rock.
All the packages you have were for Brock, except for the dead Rob.
Yep. That should be everything.
Good. Do a signature here and here. And as soon as that is done, I will send in the file, and you should get paid.
I
Near
signal
us.
towards Mira to take care of this.
Yeah, Nira walks over and signs her name.
She nods.
Alright,
You
thank you
see
very
her tap on her data pad, and you hear a pling.
A what?
Nira, you hear a pling going off as if you just received something.
Mm-hmm. I'd pull out my data pad and
You take
click
a
a few
look.
things.
You just got paid 500 credits.
Nice.
Transfer
And then
to the
she'd
account.
show the data pad to Tori. Hey,
Awesome.
Tori, look at this. Very much so.
500, like promised. Alright.
And
Let's
a
get
small
going.
thank you message for helping out.
Mhm.
From a certain Issy. Or Isby.
Is he?
She, if there's a response area, she'd probably respond and say, "A pleasure doing business with you."
You get a thumbs up. Emoji back.
Yeah, dude, not the emoji chats.
This message, instantly launches into all the emoji. I'm joking. Obviously, it's not. But
Emoji war started. No.
yep.
But as you have gotten paid for your little delivery job, we are going to cut it off here, and you can decide what you want to do here next time. So, thank you, dear viewers, for joining in today. I hope you have enjoyed it. We are running up here now. I hope you have enjoyed. As always, I am your host, bidding you a good evening, good night, or good morning, depending on where you are. And I hope you'll enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope it has been entertaining as much for it has been for you as it has been for me. And I also again thank you to our dear players for being amazing as they are and bringing breath and life to the story as it happens. But till next time, I'll see you around and take care. Bye.
Toodles.
Bye. Thank you so much for joining in. You guys are appreciated. In my chat, I will be right back.